What we do here is go back.
Hello everybody, this is Bulldozer, and thank you for giving me your time. Thank you for watching another one of my videos. I really do appreciate you giving me your time. Here is the the Insurgence for November 29th. Cristolbal Maxia, I guess is how you pronounce his name, is who we're going to be taking out at the end of this video. The FND base and checkpoints are already done. You see the green check marks there. All we have left to do now is the Special Ops mission. Now there is no gameplay audio for this video. There was a hiccup. If you go back and you watch the video that shows you on how to take out the checkpoints very easy and how to take out the FND base very easy, you'll find out why there was no game audio. I don't want to explain it again here. But again, you can see we're going to get some boots here, and we're going to go into single player mode. I will show you my setup here in a minute. I basically have, I think, all the parkour stuff on to make everything a whole lot easier. Let her finish her talking here. I will tell you, this level is probably the hardest one we've had to do yet. And the reason why it's not hard as in complicated to do, what makes it hard is there's a lot of turns and stuff, and you're actually going to see the first time I actually die in this, it was my own fault, but I do show you where that is, and so you don't make the same mistake I do. And then the second time I die is when we get back to the area we got to hold up at. I could not find the water. And because there's just so many turns and everything, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Just looking for anything laying around. We're going to go up here. We are going to be going to the right at the top of these steps. And we're going to be staying to the right of that map right there. And here's all my parkour stuff that you're going to see I'm having on. You know, reduce movement noise. You know, greatly improves movement speed after sliding. Improves movement speed and improves move speed while weapons are holstered. So that's the key thing, folks. When you're running after you got the canister, you want to keep your weapon holstered unless you have to use it. That way it will allow you to run faster. So again, I'm looking for the map. At first I couldn't find the map. I thought the map was going to be at the top of these steps. And it was actually to the right when we get out of the taxi cab. I'll go back down and I'll find it here. So, but that's where you make your choice at the top of those steps there if you're going to go left or right. So I'm walking around, and right here is the map underneath the hut. So you can see right there we are on the left hand corner. We're going to follow the map around. We're going to be hitting 1, 3, 6, 8, and 9. Looks like you can go through the middle if you want to. It looks like there's a lot more stuff going on there, or you can go to the left. I'm gonna choose to just stick to the right. A lot of stuff I do, I always stick to the right. Even like when I'm playing, or stick to the edge of the map, I should say. Even when I play Fortnite, I like to drop on the edge of the map and work my way in. So again, we're gonna go to the right. You got another set of steps there. Again, just continue to your right. Now you will come across some enemies. You can pick them off if you want to. One of the things I try not to do is, well, first off, you saw me refill my ammo at the back of the taxi. Don't know if that's even necessary to do. It's something I always do. But I won't always pick off these enemies because I want to get to the main location as quick as possible. At the same time, I want to try to look around and see, you know, what's where. Look at all the water locations. So at the same time, again, you want to take out some of these guys so you don't have so many guys fighting you. I don't know if they spawn in more guys. I know they do at the end, because that's how you finish off the mission, by eliminating the guys. And the gals too, as far as that goes. So I got this guy here. I guess he's supposed to be one of the people in charge, and you got the 3 standing there. So go ahead, I'm gonna line them up and try to take them all out with one pull of the trigger. And the weapon I'm using is the weapon you get when it's called one ping, I think is what it's called. It's the weapon you get when you beat the game. I am going to have to switch back to one of the other weapons that I like better than this, because this here just has a lot of recoil on it. If you notice, when you fire the weapon, it just wants to go straight up, and there's other weapons I got that don't have that. Now watch this here. You saw that red dot was right on the face of that character, and it just did not count. So again, we're going to go up here. There's going to be a box up here we're going to open. Let's make sure you open this before you move on. Now, this is where I messed up at. You got your zip line here to your left, and right here to the right. I tried to take and jump off of here and use my wingsuit, and my wingsuit did not come out. You can see I'm going to die right here. Well, here's a box we just opened up. So again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to point to a little more. I'm going to still go to the right, but I'm going to look to the left. You see the opening there to the left? There's no rocks right there. That's going to allow me to put up my wingsuit and just make a hard turn back to the right. Land right along the side of the road. And you can use, I think there was not a zip line, a grapple there if you wanted to use it, but using a wingsuit is so much more funner. Switch over to my sniper. The sniper is absolutely sick. The red dot sight that I have on it is pinpoint. You can put that red dot on a character and pull the trigger. You won't even have to use your sight. It's just an automatic kill. So again, we're going to stay to the right. You can see a little yellow paint right there on top of the wall. So we can go up here and jump up. Got this person right here. Get a little ahead of him and pull the trigger. Take both of them out. Go ahead and move on. Again, stay to the right. Again, you see the yellow paint right here. Yellow, orange paint, whatever it is. It's kind of like a little orange, a little yellow. Just hug the wall. One good thing about this mission here is you don't have to worry about no tanks, no helicopters. It's all enemies, which is nice. Again, we're just going to hug this wall and follow it all the way around. Like I said, I see the red blimp on the mini map right there, but I don't see where the person is offhand. You see them. So I don't know if they're kneeling up in the tower. And as I move over to the right, then I can see them right there. Go ahead and take them out. So again, just continue making your way along the right hand side. Pay attention to everything that's being said. Listen to the voices. Got the sniper over here. Switch to my sniper. And if you want to, there is a piece of gear you can put on it. I don't know which slot it goes in offhand. That I've used it a couple of times. You can take and you get your headshots. That's why I try to get lot of headshots, because when you get a headshot, you get your bullet back. This is by far the harder of the ones that we've done so far. The other ones have been kind of easy, kind of straightforward. This one here, it's just like you're going through this, you know, this mining area. So you can tell it's taken us a long time to get back in here. So this is part of the reason, you know, why I kept on all my parkour stuff, because if you holster your weapon, you'll be able to run real fast, and you will see that here in just a few minutes. This is also the longer of the ones we've had to do so far, so it kind of makes me wonder if they're going to start increasing these difficulty in these. Now I don't even know what setting this is on. This is, you know, I think it's a standard setting. That's what I've played everything on. I haven't changed anything. So in this area here, I bet you this would be very, very complicated to do. Because, like, you know, with Call of Duty, when you change difficulty and like go to veteran mode and stuff like that, it's like it adds more players, they throw more grenades at you and stuff like that. Now they don't necessarily throw grenades at you here, but I guess actually in the way they do. But they use a lot of flaming ammo and stuff like that. So I can't see this being a little more complicated to do. But again, we'll verify it at the end of the game here, or at the end of this mission, that I'm pretty sure it is the standard level, because I've never changed the level. I load the games and I play them, and I always figure that's how the developer wants you to play it. They put you on the level they want you to play it on, or they recommend you playing it on, and that's how I always have been. Now again, with like Call of Duty, when I'm doing the campaign and stuff, I will go through, play it, you know, whatever level it's on, then I will go through, do the, you know, the veteran, then the hardened. But I am done with Call of Duty. You know, when they start putting some more emphasis on their multiplayer and not worrying about Warzone as much, and it's like I just saw so many people complaining about Vanguard when it got released. It was absolutely insane. So now here's the point where we're going to be going inside the cave. You see objective completed, so we made our way up here. Now inside here you do need to pay attention, don't just run through here, which you probably wouldn't do that anyway, but watch the ground. There are a lot of traps, and as I say that, you see you got one coming up right here. So just take and deactivate it. You can see there's another one straight ahead to the right. You can see the orange string. Now here's something else I wouldn't recommend you doing. Just when you get up to these people, again, I'm working my way around the outside edge, as I said to you earlier in this gameplay. That's what I like to do, work my way on the outside and come in, instead of going straight to the point I need to get to. And actually sometimes it's beneficial for you, because you'll find stuff hidden on the outside, like, you know, if there's different, you know, charms and stuff like that. They will hide those on the outside, because a lot of people would just go straight through the main area. So there's our marker, and over here to the right is our characters that we need to take out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in behind them. Again, paying attention. We got an alarm straight ahead of us right there. Got the sniper. Actually, I thought that was a sniper. It's not a sniper. So we're going to go underneath this platform here. Pick up some ammo. Disable this alarm. And tell me down below, how do you like the Far Cry series? I think actually once I finish everything, I'm actually going to go through and play it again. But this time, I mean, because my first time through when I play these games, I do everything. I complete everything. Pick up everything. So like I said, the campaign is done. So now I'm going through and I'm doing these little side missions. Actually, all my side missions are completed. On your missions board, I have nothing listed there, so everything's done. So now I have to do the treasure hunts. This is what I was talking about. Don't do this. See, I threw a cocktail at them. Just go ahead and eliminate them. She took off running. I just jumped over the wall to go over and just took her out. So I'm just looking around for any ammo or whatever. Now, go up here, look to the right. Here's our container, but look to the right. There is an alarm. Actually, now it's to my left. Down below. Go ahead and take out that alarm if it has not gone off yet. You'll see, I'll look down at it here in a second. See, it's already gone off. Or actually, it hasn't gone off. And notice it did not say all alarms disabled, so there is another alarm. I just did not come across it. If you know the location of it, leave a comment down below. So I'm just going to stick this in my pocket. Switch over to my holster. And I'm just going to take off running. Even if you come across the enemies, just run right past them. Unless you have to absolutely fight them. I would hit that water right there that I just ran past. It was on my left hand side when I came out of the tunnel. Just making my way, and this time we're going right back down the center of the map. Stay to the right. Continue this area right here. So we need to cool off the PG240X. Water right here. You see it was steaming, getting almost ready to blow up. And it's one of the tactics that I use that you'll see when we get to the end where we're going here is I stay close to the water. Yeah, I can run around and shoot the people and complete the mission easily. You can see I took a wrong turn there. I wanted to go this way. So I came back down the steps and continue on. But I stick around the water and let the enemies come to me. That way, if the PG240X gets hot, it's real easy for me to take and cool it off. See, we've got our markers right here, so go ahead and go up these 3 little sets of rocks. We'll go over here underneath the waterfall. And see, really at this point I have yet to come across any enemies. If I did, I just ran right past it. Well, you can't jump over that little wall. I have no clue. You can jump over a railing going down a walkway. See right here? That person nailed me, knocked me down, and I just picked up and just took off running again. Because the other benefit of having the parkour gear on is you will run faster. I was hoping for a shortcut there, and it wasn't. You have to actually go all the way around. Make a left right here and go up this hill. Here's our flame right above here to the left is where I died. I went to deploy my wingsuit. Kind of give you an idea of how far back we are. Go across this bridge here. We're going to go across this bridge, or we're going to go to the left. See, we got some soldiers here coming up. Again, here's some more markings telling you you need to go up this way. If you've played this on the harder difficulties, let me know. Do they have those markers on the walls still? Now looking for the grapple hook right here, where I can grapple off, and I almost walked off the edge looking up, and it's actually up high to the left. See right there. So what you want to do is you want to grapple and you want to swing and land over here on this platform right here. Now you see my the PG240X is already starting to smoke. I believe once you get to this point right here, folks, if you die, this is where you're going to stay. This is the let's call it a save point. So that's what's going to happen. I'm looking for the water, and I just do not see it. I guess I'm running so fast I'm missing it, but I see no containers of water or anything anywhere. So I do end up exploding here in a second. And I see that little walkway up there, so let me try to go up there. So I run right past this dude. Again, I just cannot find the water anywhere. So now I'm going to explode. You can see how it's red right now. So now I explode. So you see when we spawn back, this is where we saw me back at, right where we come off the grapple hook. Just so you know, over there to the right there is where we was on the grapple hook. So put this way, get my weapon out, and I want to go up here to the left. Now that, you know, I got time to gather my thoughts of where I'm at. Start taking these guys out. And I didn't count how many it takes, but it tells you the percentage up there. I think you get like 5 to 6% for each elimination. Refill my ammo. Down here's where he was. So if I went to the left and came up this way, this would bring me to my water right here. So when you get off the grapple hook, go to your left of that circle area and go up that way, and it'll take you to this point right here. See, a lot of people would just take and cut out them dying and stuff. If I made a mistake on something that could have been prevented, I want to make sure you don't make that mistake. That's something you will see different in my videos. See, I can get these eliminations. I'm right here by the water. I'm up to 22% now. Didn't even see that that grenade trap right there. So go ahead and use the water, cool it off. Again, just, you know, they'll be on the little cliffs and everything to the left and to the right of you. And they will come to you. So don't worry about that. They will come to you. Even if you're getting shot at, you can still take and cool it down. Now I'd imagine if you're playing a harder difficulty, it probably won't be as easy to do. Again, I think this is called standard. I'm not for sure. Now again, if you're somebody who wants to run around and stuff, you can do that. Let's see, got some people up there throwing the grenades at me. Actually, I think I was talking about that earlier, but them throwing grenades. Just running around in a circle. See, this gun I like it because the fact it's the gun that you got for beating the game, but the recoil on it is just so high, and it's a pre-built weapon, so you cannot make any altercations to it. You gotta take it as it is. Take the sniper out. Got a guy here to the left. Okay, so now we're at 50%. We're halfway done. Okay, let's cool this off again. And this is something else somebody would probably take and, you know, cut this stuff out. I wouldn't want to cut anything out because, you know, I look at it as, you know, I built my channel around helping the fellow gamer. So if you're watching a video, you're watching a video for a reason, most likely to learn how to do something. Or you might be having an issue completing something, or, you know, So it doesn't benefit you at all if I take shortcuts in my videos and not give you all the information that you need. Again, that's something you will not see on this channel. Like back in the day, I got over 1,000 videos on my channel. I've been doing this for a long time, and my channel is not made for having income that I need to live by. If I get a check from YouTube, I get a check from YouTube. But I do this for the fun of it. I've been a videographer for years, recorded tons and tons of football games. So it's just doing stuff like this is something I've dabbled in for a long time. So I have to go back and look at that. Go check that, because it looks like if you wasn't aiming down the sights with that weapon, I have to pay attention to see if I do it again. It looks like there was very little recoil. Now we're moved up. We're at 89%. There's another water container right here, so we're going to move up to this area right here. Because we have the same problem here that we had in one or maybe been two of the other missions. That the last player you need to eliminate, it's just like standing still. He's not advancing. And I have to go find them. Now we actually have two players we need to eliminate, because when I take this player here out, right here's that one, it's going to take me to 95%. I was already on 89. Why didn't I go up to 95? Oh, that's the flame guy. He's not dead yet. Okay, that's why. Yeah, this is the guy with the flaming ammo. So I'm going to move up here and make him chase me. And here he comes. Alright, now we're at 94. One more elimination and we will be done. And this is the one I had to search for. Let's get the PG-240X cooled off. So now I'm looking all over the place. Being there's only one guy left, I won't have a problem finding a water source. You can see, I can see it come up on my screen where he's at, but he never fires a shot at me, so I don't know exactly where he is. So I'm thinking he's got to be up high where I shot that sniper at earlier. So I'm looking, okay, where in the world is this person at? Because I see that, again, it's up on my screen, but what it is, it's coming through the tree. See, the marker is through the tree there. A little bit of a broken wrist there. Okay, let's go ahead and cool this off again, and we'll go hunt him down. I do believe that's the last time I used the water. We go up here to the right, and he's going to be standing right around the corner here, I believe. Yeah, he's up there. Yeah, and it's like, makes no sense on why he wasn't shooting at me or anything. And we had the same problem with the boats. The next mission, that they hid the boats behind a tree and you had to hunt for them. But that will be our next video. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about, and I go back and I show you where that boat was. I show you where to look for it at, because all it does is give you a red boat out in the water. It's in the middle of the water, so you really, have no clue. You shot one boat, but there ended up being two boats. So again, you'll see that in the next video. So go ahead and look at everything we unlocked here. Select our money and everything. That's what I was talking about in the last video. I need to come over here and I need to buy some of the stuff from her because I've got all this money that's meant you can only spend at the Special Ops store and Spec Ops store rather, and I haven't done it yet. So here's our next mission. This is the next video. You can see we're gonna get that pistol right there. Be honest with you, it looks like that pistol is going to be trash. I probably will not use it. It's got very little damage to it. And I don't, again, that's one of the things I've always questioned about this game is like you get some of these weapons, they make it look so good and everything's so nice, but nobody's going to want to use it because it's got literally no damage to it. And it's like, there's a reason why there's an extra clip there because it takes a lot more bullets to kill people. So the chances of people using that is going to be slim to none, but I will show that to you in the next video. There we go, folks. We've got 3 green check marks. We are moving on to this dude, Cristolbal Maxia. Excuse me, I do not, you know, pronunciation of some of these names in this game is absolutely beyond me. But again, that will be our next video. The next, actually, again, the hardest thing about that is finding the daggone boat at the end of the mission to take out these last 2 guys so you can complete it. I think I spent probably more time running around looking for the last 2 people than I did playing the entire mission because they was hidden behind a tree. Way to go, Far Cry. Thank you for watching. Thank you for giving me your time. I really do appreciate it. In the description, you'll find the links to all 3 videos for this week. Again, for November 29th, the Insurgence challenges. Defeat the Insurgence leader. Thank you for watching. Thank you for giving me your time. I really do appreciate it. This is the Bulldozer. Get your killing on. And I'm out of here. Hello, and thank you for watching another video of my Far Cry 6 series. In the description, you will find links to other series like the YouTube shorts I got out on the channel, and also the Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 8. Make sure you check those out. Again, thank you for giving me your time. I really do appreciate it. This is the Bulldozer. Get your killing on. And I'm out of here.